Welcome back. Well, there is literally nothing worse than child deaths that could have been prevented. And according to a new report, 38 child deaths could have been prevented in Victorian hospitals. Let's bring in Shadow Minister for Health, Georgie Crozier. Georgie, what is going on in Victorian hospitals?
Sharri, good evening. Well, Victorians know that our health system and our hospitals here in Victoria have been under enormous pressure. We've been in a health crisis for years, and the latest report just demonstrates that the situation is not getting any better, that the issues within our hospitals, the extent of those issues are very, very concerning. So the latest report on the sentinel events report that you referred to, with 240 sentinel events that have occurred in our hospitals, this latest report, a 43% increase on the previous year, and concerningly, 38 children involved. We don't actually know how many deaths there are because the government isn't transparent, but the Minister herself said yesterday every sentinel event is a tragedy, so that is an enormous concern to me, that there have been child deaths. One child death is too many, but our health system is broken, the state is broke, and as a result we're getting these terrible, terrible catastrophic outcomes.
We've heard from at least two parents of children who died in Melbourne hospitals who have given heartbreaking accounts of how they begged for help and then they ended up watching their little people pass away, get to the point where they were unable to be saved. I mean, it's really devastating, and it is unacceptable in a first world country.
Totally unacceptable. These are preventable deaths that are occurring within our hospital, Sharri. They are preventable deaths, and you can't imagine, as you said, the distress and just heartbreak for those parents to watch their children deteriorate and then die in the care of health professionals or under the care of health professionals in our health settings. So this is a concern, and it is entirely the fault of the Andrews government because of the health system here in Victoria. It is broken, and we've got enormous issues that are still occurring. It's 2023, as you say. It should be a world-class health system. It's not the fault of those working within it. It is entirely at the hands of the Andrews government because of years of mismanagement, underinvestment. And this report, well, I have to say, is really light on. We don't even know the extent. It doesn't give breakdowns. There are pages that are missing.
And not only missing, but delayed and 14 months overdue as well. I'm sorry, Georgie Crozier, we'll have to leave it there, but thank you very much for coming on to speak about this important issue.